So I want to give you the reminder of how the type holds together. So the core belief for the 9 is that to be loved, I have to be in harmony. So remember, it comes from the lost aspect of love. So it's lost touch with love. And in an effort to reconstruct that, it believes I have to be harmonious. What that starts to translate through is its attention is moving toward harmony, maintaining harmony, avoiding conflict. The passion is indolence, sometimes sloth. I think an easier way to think about it is a kind of laziness about myself. I forget myself. I have a laziness about remembering. It's a form of amnesia. The characteristics that come out of it tend to make 9s come across as really easygoing. They're known as mediators because they can smooth things over. They're able to have multiple perspectives. They can help us reduce conflict among us. They have a lot of kind of soothing and smoothing effect on the world around them. Their reactivity gets provoked when there is conflict. When they get close to that feeling of not mattering, their anger starts to come up. Even sometimes when you push on the anger a little bit, sometimes you can't see it, but it's reactive a little bit underground. So it can be a little bit more difficult to see their reactivity sometimes, but all of us have it. So it's definitely happening. The way that they remain asleep is through the defense mechanism of narcotization. And so it's a long word that essentially says that the type energy can use various different substances, various different activities to maintain the sense of sleepiness. So one of the surprising versions of narcotization is actually busyness. So there's some 9s that don't get seen for their 9ness because they're so dang busy and they are working. The way to think about it, inertia is what describes the 9, and the body at rest stays at rest, so it's very difficult to get into motion, but once in motion, it's very difficult to stop the motion. Make sense? And a lot of the busyness, even though they tend to get a lot of stuff done, you can also see in it a lot of inessential things are getting done. So the important things aren't necessarily getting done, but there's a lot of activity, and it's for the hypnotic effect. So the narcotization is like hypnosis of the self. Make sense?